wanted to give my first impression of the Evant. Skated this pair for close to an hour now, over a couple of days, and I will say they're holding up pretty well. Straight out of the box, they almost feel like it's gonna take some break-in time because of the material that it's made out of, but they feel pretty good like right off the bat. So really not a lot of break-in time there. I will say when I put them on, the heel, I started to get some heel slippage, but I didn't notice that the top loops right there. So I kind of put those together, laced them up, and it seemed to reduce that slippage there. There's a lot that I like about these shoes. Not so much the price, because they're about $100 right now, and I would say that they're probably worth trying out though, at least once. I like the pull tab right here for the tongue. It actually fits your finger and you can pull it up onto your heel, up onto your foot. There's also a pull tab back here. Don't really use that too much yet, but I will say the pull tab up on the tongue is useful. It's a little bit more useful than the silo one, which is pretty small. I think it's more for design than anything else. There's a lot of little nuances I like about this shoe. Kind of like you can see here, the ridges right here is maybe kind of silly, but I really like that design. It kind of puffs out right there. Come from kind of the puffy era. Having said that, the tongue isn't as puffy as I thought it would be. It's a little bit thin, but it's still pretty stylish. I like it. The insole comes with a regular STI insole right here. Nothing real cushiony. I'll say the midsole is pretty cushiony, not as much as the silo. But like I said, I've only skated them for about an hour. My feet weren't too sore. One of the other things I like about this is the heel portion right here isn't rigid. And I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I kind of don't like that rigidness right back on your heel. So this like soft portion is actually pretty welcome for me. I will say right here too, the inner foam piece, it's pretty foamy, pretty cushiony. Kind of fits around your foot pretty well. There's not a lot of wiggle room in the toes, which is good. You can see right here the wear. Been doing some kick flip tricks, hard flip tricks, a couple of dolphins, but there's some stitching that's starting to come loose right there. You can see the ridges in the toe piece right here, toe portion I should say, kind of like wearing down. You can see a little bit of stitching, wearing and fraying right there. Again, this is about after an hour of skating. I mean, I really like these shoes. Like, the design is very, very good. I mean, this is a throwback obviously to the Koston 3s, if anybody remembers. I actually never had the Koston 3s. I had the Koston 1s, but I mean, some of my friends had the 3s as well. You can see kind of the design right there, washing out. But yeah, I really like the S emblem right there on the outside portion of the heel. The sole looks really cool with the red and the white. I'll probably end up getting the black ones too. I'm actually really excited to see what kind of colorways they're going to be coming out with, because you know, Koston was really known for having a ton of colorways. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'll probably do another review after the life of these shoes have been worn out. One thing I want to talk about real quick before I go is the sole right here. There's not a lot of, I didn't know what to think of this when I saw it, because it's not like S very much at all. They kind of have the rigid soles, or I should say the ripple soles, I mean, and this one's a little bit different. But I will say there was no real slippage on the grip tape when I'm kind of like, you know, pressing down to get like my foot in position for a flip trick or anything. There was no like slipping across the grip tape or anything like that. So that was real nice. I really like the soles, what I'm saying and getting at here, and it's a really cool design, really unique. Like I said, you don't see them on any other sole there of any other S shoe or anything like that. So again, you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks.